The story of an empty jar. One day, a wise teacher entered the classroom. In his hand, he held a large, empty glass jar. He placed it gently on the table in front of his students. Then he picked up a box of big rocks and filled the jar to the top. "Is the jar full?" he asked. The class nodded yes. But the teacher wasn't done yet. He pulled out a bag of sand. Slowly he poured it in. The sand filled all the tiny spaces left between the rocks and pebbles. The jar looked full, overflowing even. Finally, he picked up a glass of water and poured that in too. Not a single drop spilled. Everything found space. Then he looked at the class and said softly, "This jar is your life. The big rocks are the things that truly matter: family, health, purpose, peace. The sand is all the small stuff: social media, stress, opinions, ego. And the water is everything extra we try to force into our lives." He paused and looked each student in the eye. "If I had filled the jar with sand first, there would have been no room for the rocks." And that's how many of us live. We fill our life with the small things, then complain there's no space for what matters. But if you take care of the big things first, the rest will always find a way to fit. He smiled. So remember, focus on your rocks. Let go of the sand. And never forget, you always have room for what truly matters. Moral of the story: don't waste your life on distractions. Prioritize what truly matters. Peace comes when your jar is filled the right way.